What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you made it by. My name's Jim. I'm a crypto trader and a Forex trader here to help you understand the market from an Elliott wave perspective. Yep, I'm an Elliott wave trader. What I do is I look in the market for fives and threes. We apply Elliott wave theory. And we see what structures are formed from those fives and threes. We put them together and then project where price might be heading on the chart. It's pure technical analysis. Love Elliott wave theory. So let's jump into the chart. Let's look at Bitcoin, see where Bitcoin might be going. We're going to look on the micro. It's going to be a very quick update. I'm going to try to keep it to 5 to 6 minutes of an update. So here we go. Don't forget, non-financial advice. Just trying to show you what the market looks like from it through an Elliott wave lens. Okay. All right. Let's jump in here. Basically, what we're looking at, an overall. We've got a couple of overall counts very quickly on the macro. Let me see if I can make the screen larger there. All right. So we have one count that's very, very bullish that says, maybe we have a 1, 2, 1, 2 working where we get a three-way pullback back to the downside, and then boom, we're off and running. We're going to hit 150K, no problem. Okay, that's a 1, 2, 1, 2 count right here. That's probably in line with what everybody else is thinking. Of course, I probably would guess that everybody's thinking we're just going to the moon now since we broke the top and everything like that. But chances are, guys, we're going to come back down for a flat right here. I'll show you that just a moment. But anyway, what might happen is we have a 1, 2, 1, and then we have a three-wave flat right there, 2, and that might be a 2, a 1, 2, and then we could be rocking. Okay, so that's a possibility we're watching and paying attention to in the market, looking for a major down move here, back down in the region of 60K, anywhere from 61K to, I don't know, I mean, it can get as low as 55, I imagine. So we'll watch those territories. I can pull the fib. I'll pull the fibs and give you some targets here shortly. The other possibility here, guys. Now this is another idea here, is that we have actually a bigger bearish move on our hands. That we have a larger A, B, C. It's called an expanded flat. We've been talking about this for weeks now on our channel as a possibility. That this is actually just a three-wave move. Okay, that's about finished. Once this finishes, if it's not finished already, we're going to get a larger five-wave move down to the downside. Hopefully, a running flat where we don't make a lower low. We don't come and tag the 20K. Now we could. I mean, there's expanded flats can come that deep. We can come all the way down to the 1618. I doubt it's going to get down to $8,000. I don't see price going. 20K is pretty about as deep as I would think it would go. I'm not seeing Bitcoin go down there right now, but who's to say what's going to happen in the near future? What kind of black swan event might cause some kind of a move like this? I'm in the S&P 500. S&P. I'm looking for a particular move down, one last hurrah to the upside, and then a bigger crash. So I'm expecting a crash in the S&P. I'm expecting a pump from the DXY. I'm looking for a big move here up to the DXY. So ultimately, right now, I'm looking at the charts thinking markets are looking down to me. S&P is I'm looking for a down move. Bitcoin looking for a down move again because of what I'm seeing overall on the chart and the structures that I'm seeing. So I'm either seeing a large move like so, okay, or that's still a bullish count, guys, because after that move to the downside, it's basically a liquidity move. It'd be a liquidity move from the market makers, and once that happens, guys, we'd be mooning. We'd be shooting up like a rocket over the next several months in the first quarter of 2022, and we'd be hitting some all-time highs, and that's when we go 100K. So that's a strong possibility in my mind, but another possibility is that we just get a 1-2-1-2 working, that we just simply get a little bit of a move down right there, and then up we go from here. Now, this is the count. Oh, sorry about that. This is the count where I'm currently watching right now. This particular count right here. All right. Let's zoom in and look and see what's going on right there. So we'll go to the 1 hour chart and see if we can figure out what's happening here. Now I'm looking for 5 waves here. 5 waves may be finished. We might be in a larger fourth wave right here as well, which is, there's so many ideas. I don't want to get you bogged down in too many ideas. But let's just focus on this next wave here, basically. The way I'm looking at this wave here is an A. We got a 3-wave B. Broke the top. That's what we call an expanded flat. And we get a C wave. When we pull the fibs on that guy to try to get a target for that, we're looking somewhere somewhere around 59K, anywhere from 61 to 56K, 55K in that ballpark there, back down to this demand structure zone there. Okay. So that order block right there is a possible liquidity grab down here, ready for another, mounting another move to the upside. So guys, Bitcoin moves like this all the time. It'll break the top in 3 waves, create this flat. It'll come down fast and furious, get everybody freaking out, and then up she goes. Now it may not go straight back up, but it'll wick, pull back, and then start trending back up to the upside. So that's what I'm watching for right now. I'm looking for the potential for this move down to the downside. If we zoom in just a little bit, I'll show you the structure of the wave why we're looking at this as 3 waves. Let's zoom in on the 15-minute chart here. 15-minute chart. Now I have a pretty interesting count that accounts for all these wicks here. I don't have time to go heavy into it, but basically we're looking at this as a where was it? Yeah, right there. That was the W wave. That's a flat. Okay, that's a 3-wave move. Then I've got another flat down to this one, and then I've got another flat right here. WXY. That's a 3-wave move right there in the middle. Okay, we got a 3-wave move here, a 3-wave move there, looking for 5 waves to the downside. It is a total possibility here. If we zooming into the smaller time frame now, 5-minute chart, looking at this current wave setup. Whoops, sorry. 5-minute time frame. There we go. Let's zoom in just a little bit. There we go. I hate this wave count. Totally hate that wave count. But that could be a 1 wave right there. What I'm looking for tonight as a potential is I'm looking at this wave right here as maybe a 3-wave, and we're going to get a 3, 3, and a 5, retesting the top up here, and that's going to be a 1, 2, and then we're going to look for another wave down to the downside. So that's the wave shape that I'm actually looking for. You see on my other chart here, I've actually got it mapped out here on the 3-minute time frame. This is a chart I shared with the Discord group already, showing that this is an idea of what I'm looking for in the wave structure here. I've got a 3-wave move there, a 3-wave move here. Now I'm looking for a 3-wave move down, and that's going to be a 3 up, a 3 down, and then a 5 up. Okay, so overnight tonight, probably looking for some kind of a pump once this finishes, or tomorrow. I don't know the timing of it, but at some point it's going to shoot up tonight. And then we'd look for a continuation down to the downside for our overarching move here to the downside, going back out to the 1-hour chart. I know it can be confusing, but looking for 5 waves to the downside. Okay. Well, that's the way I expect price to move on the small time frame. If they do something different than I'm expecting, then we'll adjust our count. So it's always dangerous going to the micro, giving you the micro ideas, because the micro ideas don't always play out right. And when the waves do what they're going to do, then we adjust with those waves. But basically, guys, we're looking for this wave structure to play out. That's at least a possibility. Okay, if this starts getting up above 70, let's see. Let's pull the fibs and see about where we would not like this count anymore. This idea kind of falls on its face if price gets beyond about 72K, 73K. If it starts going up any higher than I really like the 69K. So I mean, even if we get another hit to the high, which is a possibility that we're looking into, even if we get another hit to the high, at 69 to 70K range, that would be fine. But if we start getting up here to the 1618, I'm not going to like this expanded flat. It's going to feel too big. This is already pretty extended wave. Looks like we got to finish 5 waves with a 1 wave to the downside, but we know that we could get 1 more hit to the high for a liquidity grab, and then boom, down we go. But on the 1-hour chart, we had a great on the 1 hour. We had a great structure break right here. We had a pullback with divergence, so that lets us know that we had a 3. The 3rd wave and the 5th wave are about finished, and now we had continuation to the downside. So we're looking for this to continue, get oversold, finish getting down here, probably come back, something like that, and then I don't know how long it's going to take to get down here. We'll see. But looking for a down move, guys. Looking for a down move back down to here. It could take all week for that to play. Who knows? Timing is always difficult for me to see how long things take. But that's the way I'm looking at the waves, guys. Looking for this to move to play out. Okay, but that doesn't mean we won't go up on the short time frame. In the short time frame, I'm kind of looking for something like this and then down. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. But right now, I'm short from the top, and looking for this to come on down. Obviously, have good risk management. We got stops in place, and we'll stop the trade if it doesn't go our way. But that's the ideas that I'm thinking about, guys. Hope that helps you looking at what we're looking at. And we'll go from there. We'll maybe bring a video tomorrow or the next day, see how things are going, see what the waves are looking like, and give you an update of where we think we might be heading next. One step at a time, one wave at a time. All right. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, let me know in the comments. Let's do another secret comment. And here it is. Red stars are cold. Red stars are cold. Yes, that's true. Red stars are cold. Blue stars are hot, guys. You don't have to type in that part, but just red stars are cold. That's the secret comment. That lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to like. You can smash the like button, but you know what? I don't mind if you just very gently click it. Click it an odd number of times, preferably, because that'll make sure it toggles the like button. But hit it however you want to hit it. Don't forget to subscribe. And hey, hope to see you in the next video. Have a good night. Bye-bye.